Have you ever wondered what your cat does while you're asleep? The house is quiet, the lights are off, and you're in your moment of rest. But your cat is awake, and maybe doing things that seem strange, but are actually deeply connected to you. In this video, we're going to explore some of the most curious and mysterious behaviors cats display during the night. We'll uncover what's behind these actions, and how they reveal just how closely your cat is bonded to you, even when you're sleeping. And if you enjoy learning more about your pet's behavior and want to give them a happier, healthier life, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We post daily videos made with care and responsibility just for you. Your cat watches you sleep. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night and found your cat staring at you? Those silent, focused eyes, as if they're studying you. It might seem odd, even a little unsettling, but this behavior is more common than you think, and it has everything to do with you. Cats are incredibly observant animals, always aware of their surroundings and the people they live with. During the day, there's noise, movement, distractions. But at night, when everything calms down and you're asleep, they have the perfect opportunity to observe peacefully. And who do they choose to watch? You. That intense gaze might be a form of watchfulness, as if they're making sure you're okay. Some experts believe that in these moments, cats are showing affection and care. They come close, watch you, and stay there quietly, as if they're guarding your sleep. They patrol the house. While you're sleeping, your cat is on the move. Silently, they walk through the rooms of the house, as if they're on a mission. This behavior, which many pet owners only notice through distant sounds or objects out of place in the morning, is known as nighttime patrolling. Cats are territorial and highly vigilant animals. Even indoors, they maintain their instincts as hunters and protectors. At night, when everything is quiet and human activity fades, they take on the role of guardian of the territory. They walk through each room, check the corners, sniff the furniture. It's as if they're making sure everything is in order. This behavior also shows how responsible they feel for the space they live in, and for you. When a cat patrols the house, they're protecting their home, and that includes you. Some cats do this so regularly that they follow a fixed route, starting in the living room, passing through the kitchen, checking the bathroom, and ending in the bedroom where you are. Others are more unpredictable, but they all share the same goal, making sure the territory is safe. They bring toys to your bed. Imagine waking up and finding one of your cat's toys right next to your pillow. It could be a little ball, a fabric mouse, or even that piece of string they love so much. At first glance, it might seem like just a nighttime prank. But this gesture, as simple as it may appear, carries a deeper meaning. When a cat brings a toy to you, especially at night, they're sharing something they consider valuable. It's a behavior that echoes their hunting instinct, as if they're offering a prey to a member of their family. And in this case, that member is you. This kind of gift can be a sign of affection, a demonstration of trust. Cats don't share their treasures with just anyone. They choose carefully. And if your cat does this with you, it's because they see you as part of their group, someone special. It can also be an attempt to interact. Even if you're asleep, your cat might be trying to start a game or simply leave something for you to find when you wake up. Some pet owners say their cats do this regularly, almost like a ritual. Every night, a new toy appears on the bed. Others notice this behavior during specific moments, like when they're feeling tired, sad, or going through a change. And that reinforces the idea that cats sense much more than we imagine. So next time you find a toy beside you in the morning, don't see it as a mess. See it as a gift. They mimic things you did during the day. Sometimes it feels like a coincidence. You spent the day opening a drawer, and at night your cat is there trying to open the same drawer. Or you sat in a corner of the house you rarely use, and suddenly they decide to sleep right there. But it's not a coincidence. It's observation. Cats are masters of paying attention. They notice everything. Your gestures, your habits, your paths through the house. And at night, when things are calmer and you're asleep, they put into practice what they've learned. It's as if they're imitating you or reliving moments from the day that caught their attention. Some cats even develop little rituals based on their owner's routines. If you usually leave an object in a certain spot, they might start playing with it. If you tend to lie down at a specific time, they might begin preparing to sleep too, even if it's in another room. This kind of behavior can also be a way of dealing with missing you. During the night, without your active presence, your cat looks for ways to reconnect with you. And repeating what you did during the day is one of those ways. They make strange sounds or meow at nothing. You're asleep, the house is quiet, and suddenly a meow. It's not a request for food, nor an invitation to play. It's a different kind of sound, sometimes long, sometimes short, coming from somewhere in the house. You get up, look around, and there's no one there. Just your cat, standing still, staring into nothing, or at something you can't see. This behavior might seem mysterious, even a little unsettling, but it's more common than you might think. Cats have much sharper hearing and perception than we do. At night, when everything is quiet, they pick up on sounds and movements that go completely unnoticed by us. And sometimes they respond with meows, unusual purrs, or sounds that resemble a conversation. But here's something even more curious. Many of these sounds aren't just reactions to the environment. They can be ways of communicating with you. Even while you're asleep, your cat might be trying to connect. It could be a call, a sign of anxiety, or even an attempt to share something they're feeling. Some people believe cats have a kind of spiritual sensitivity. In certain cultures, it's said that they can sense presences, energies, and that their nighttime meows may be responses to those sensations. Of course, that's a matter of belief. But for those who live with cats, it's not hard to imagine that they perceive the world in a very different way. So if your cat meows at nothing during the night, maybe they're just expressing what they feel or trying to communicate with you in their own quiet way. It could be a sign that they want company, or simply that they're sharing the silence of the night with someone they trust. Cats are fascinating creatures. At night, while the world slows down and you rest, they remain active, alert, and often deeply connected to you. Every strange behavior, every meow in the dark, every toy left on the bed carries meaning. They're not just wandering around the house, they're interacting with you in their quiet and sensitive way. Understanding these gestures is a way to strengthen your bond with your cat. It's realizing that even when you're asleep, they're still present, watching over you, observing, and sometimes even trying to communicate. If you enjoyed learning these curious facts about your cat's nighttime behavior, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this, always made with care, information, and respect for those who share this beautiful relationship with their pets. And if you know someone who has a cat and always wonders what it does at night, share this video with them. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.